The Kogi State Fire Service has quenched a fire outbreak that engulfed a tanker laden with Petrol Motor Spirit while discharging fuel at Abiodun OJo Fuel station in Lokoja, the state capital. The fire outbreak was averted from major explosion through the brevity of the driver who drove the tanker out of the filling station immediately to make the intervention of the fire service easier. Our reporter who was at the scene has the detail.
Thinking of fire before it starts was the right phrase to compliment the aversion by the Kogi Fire Service from a major fire explosion that would have destroyed lives and property in the Lokoja area of Lokoja, the state capital. The state security advisor, Kogi State, Commander Jerry Omodara, in a quick response by the government of the Kogi State, was on ground to ensure order as the fire was quenched. He commended the driver's brevity and fire service expertise to extinguish the fire in quick time.
As far as Kogi State is concerned, we were mobilized here. I was called, my office was called, other security agencies were called, the fire service, which Abiodun have been able to put in order. They have two beautiful brand new fire service. Came in handy. This will have caused serious disaster in the state. But we are happy today that the response was swift and you can see that the fire was put under control. And today we are seeing action in practice, and that is what has happened. One thing we must also emphasize is that the brevity of the driver. It happened right inside the filling station. The driver saw the calamity, the destruction that is going to happen. He risked his own life. He drove it out to a major road, which also enabled the Kogi State Fire Service to work. We must commend him. We must commend the fire service for their very prompt response. And you know one good thing they did here? They localized the fire. By what? By ensuring that they use foam, which is readily available for this type of fire. That is professionally. We must commend them. We have precautions. Petrol stations, they are steps. They are procedures. When they come, the discharge of the fuel. But you know, accident can happen. I know the station have been operating for years and they have never had this, which was accident. And in that accident, I think we need to commend that they have been able to do work for years. But now they have an accident today. But the state that's supposed to respond was also able to respond quickly to put up the fire.
He refuted the assertion that it was not a fire explosion, but an outbreak caused by an accident which was put under control by the fire service.
Let me correct the impression that there was explosion. Okay, sir. There was no explosion. There was accident. There was fire outbreak.
The driver who drove out the truck away from the filling station said he took the risk to protect lives and properties around the area.
Idan kai lalura ita gidanka ba zai ci ba ko zaka ja mu wasu wahala za ka kashe rayuka saboda duk wanda ya ce maga ga moto ya ce maga bindiga ne
according to the guy now what he said
ko ba ka wani dole ka tsaya karke mai dukiya amma ka rike kayunan al'umma
to be managing
ka cire tsoro an baka bindiga ba tuta ko ta ba tuta ne
so far what happened here today is he saved a life and he's trying to protect the vehicle they get to them so that some other time their order will appreciate them and for the job well done. So that's why when this thing happened, they try to rescue the people and even the entire neighborhood. If not for the risk he took, the whole thing will gone down.
While an eyewitness, Shehu Usman, said the cause of the fire was unknown. However, the driver he called to help drove the truck took a risk to save lives in the vicinity.
No casualty, no life. But when this was catching fire, nobody knew how the fire come to exist. But immediately when the fire was catching, one of the driver's boy got burned. They rushed into hospital. When the car was burning, the driver of the tanker cannot push the truck out. I get to go and bring the Hausa boy to pull out the tanker down to the roadside. But thank God he has tried his best. A quick response after 30 minutes before you see the fighter. But they tried their best and quenched the tanker.
Acting Director Kogi State Fire Service, Salau Ozigi Umar, stated the cause of the fire, the challenges faced in the course of putting out the fire, and advised drivers to put all cautionary tips in practice, most importantly because of the Harmattan.
This tanker you see over there was discharging fuel at Abiodun petrol station. They started calling us. We turned out, we met it on fire, and we were able to put it under control. We responded immediately. We received the call. You have to put everything into consideration. The size of vehicle on the road condition itself, and so on. We are coming for safety. There's no need for us to just take speed and collide with another vehicle. So that one is not correct because they don't know how we operate. This vehicle must have traveled over a long distance, and it's already hot. Under normal circumstances, when it is about to discharge, it has to wait, and the vehicle will cool down before they discharge. But nobody practice that one here. Immediately they come, they want to get the content into their manhole because they want to quickly turn over. They just want to sell, and so in the process, it can catch fire. You just need to remove one iron. If you drop, bam, you know it is the vapor that burns. The heat, all that time has already built the vapor. So once there's a little spark, it will catch fire. Therefore, all the cautionary teaching in driving, you should put it in place. Don't just overspeed. Don't make a wrong overtaking. And when you go to anywhere, if you make fire, for those who smoke cigarette, if you throw away the butt of your cigarette, ensure that you put it off. Make sure that it's off. And if you go for picnic and so on, and you make a fire, make sure that you extinguish it before you leave it there during Harmattan this day, because it is not only within the town that fire burns, even in the bush, and a lot of damage will be done there to animals.
All effort to talk to Abiodun OJo Fuel station management was abortive at the time of reporting. I am Abiodun Sadiq, reporting for